I'm live now. Messed up the spelling. Morning, fish in the dock. How are you, buddy? Rough morning this morning. Good morning, Hooks. Yeah, we don't want you to be trying to text there and drive. What you say, Aaron? And a lot going on, but just a rough morning. All that rain we had. Couldn't get nothing done outside yesterday, so gonna try it today. You on your way to work too there, Aaron? Heard that. About all you can do on a Sunday, huh? Unless you're working. Good morning, little brother. Mr. Chad. Oh, let's see. Chad's driving. Brooks is driving. They must be getting ready to go meet up and do some fishing. Wow, talking about a lag, I just got like 5 or 6 different comments in the chat. Morning, City. Father Christmas, appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you, City. Merry Christmas there to you too, Father Time, and everybody. It's getting closer. Hope everybody gets what they want. Father Christmas, Lee send you a letter telling you what he wants if he's been good, which we know he ain't. So I guess Lee was starting to use her Uncle Lou, Amy's Uncle Lou rod this morning, so she took it to the bedroom and put it inside the bed where she keep an eye on it. She don't trust him. Figured Lee would be in here by now. He told me if we go live, he'd show up. But that was about an hour ago. I told him I'd try. $33 here, cloudy. Don't look like it's gonna get warm today around here. Oh, that ain't a small deer head. That's Chrissy's. 8 point, 180-pound field dress. That was her first buck. She missed a doe that was at least as big or bigger than he is. She did pretty good. She wasn't on that oxygen right now. After that COVID stuff, she'd have probably already had another one. But it's high price they are to get them mounted anymore. And it has to be at least a 10, bigger than a 10 point. I got one of them hanging on the other side of the TV. But mine was a little smaller in weight. Had a 6 come in out there last night. I watched him for a while. That's pretty good size little deer. Yeah, they don't get too big around here. Not like 225. If they do, they're smart. They ain't been shot or seen. Most of them around here maybe make it 3, 4 years old, maybe 5 if they're lucky. Chrissy said somebody was doing a live and they got flashed. Somebody come up on screen showing herself. think it was under Brad Cowdell's name. Good morning, Carolina Catfish Hunter. Morning, Zombie. Appreciate you coming in. Anybody want to come up? Here's the link. Slow morning this morning for sure. Hey, there's my number one fishing partner, soon to be. She definitely showed him what was going on.
Morning, Ernie.
Hey, Chris.
I thought I'd come up, try to keep you company while I'm driving.
Yeah.
Amy said good morning twice.
Oh, I didn't see Amy the first time. This computer's lagging or something. Yeah, you'd have to, Chris. But I'll end up doing a Brian B. I mean, this chair, if I sat back, I'll be doing one of his numbers. Morning, Brandon.
I don't know if I'll keep a signal the whole time or not, Ernie. If I start getting too choppy, just boot me out.
I hear you.
Hello,
Morning.
everyone in chat, especially Amy Evans. Congratulations on that first fish.
Did you hear me?
No, what'd you say?
Tell him just keep his pants on.
Chris said something about you just keep your pants on. I don't know what that's about.
Chris did not say that.
Yes, she did. She's sitting across there in the kitchen over there.
Oh, Chrissy said it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying I said it.
No.
Yeah, everybody should keep their pants on for sure.
I figured you'd be hooked there. Good morning, Solo. Yeah, Amy's all ready to go again, but you know Lee, he's probably fell back asleep. He was on earlier.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's a lie.
Yeah, I think he said something about having to take the kids to school. He might have been doing all this in his sleep this morning.
Take the kids to school on a Sunday?
Yeah, that's what I couldn't figure out after I come in here. Aaron wants to know, what campsite did you get at Chester?
Who was asking?
Aaron?
Oh, I think it's 39, 36 or 39. I can't remember. It's right next to Daryl, Trophy Seekers. We got it because it gives us plenty of room for parking the boat, and it has electricity so we can keep the boat charged. Because we're going to be there a whole week.
Yeah, you definitely got to keep it charged up. Amy said he thought it was Monday. Well, I guess after the shock he got yesterday on the boat with J-Dog, I mean, you know, it probably hurt him. I figured he did. He said he was going to go use the restroom, and then if I do it live, he'd come in. And he said something about he'd do it on the way to school. It didn't hit me at the time till I come in here and started mine and looked down. It was Sunday. I was like, hold it. Aaron said him and LG got 503.
Yeah, I knew they were up there in the 500s because I talked to Big Mike. We were going to go up there too, but we needed to make sure we had some power. Because we're going to be there the whole week, so we got to keep the boat charged.
Yeah, I
Going to
bought
be
a,
several. We're going to be there several days before anybody else shows up.
yeah, get up there and get the feel of the water and stuff. I mean, might as well. I bet Lee had nightmares last night where Amy caught them fish.
Oh, I thought you meant he was having nightmares from something else.
Well, if he would have grabbed that pole, it would become reality because I'd say she'd whip him with it. Morning backlash.
Backlash?
Yeah, he says it's time to go fish.
That's why I'm driving at 82 miles an hour right now. I woke up 2 hours late.
Amy said they kept the baby last night. That's probably why he thought today was Monday. She's up with her, and if she didn't, she'd still be asleep. Good morning, Apache. Yeah, Caroline, I used to work on a dock. Christmas time's a busy time. If one truck's out, we got to sit and wait on a Sunday till all of them come in. Amy wants to know, is Telly fishing too?
No, Telly already had plans with a friend to go do some Christmas shopping today, so she's not able to go.
Yeah, wanted to know if you was going to go live later.
Oh, I'm sure one of us will be live. At some point, there will definitely be some live fishing. I can guarantee that. I just don't know if it'll be on mine or his.
Where about you guys fishing down in Ohio?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it looked a little milky looking there yesterday when J-Dog was there.
It's going to be interesting, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. You guys just need to be careful out there.
Oh, we will.
You're fishing with Chad this morning, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Amy asked.
Yeah, he saw that picture I drew of him last night on the Anglerholic show, and he called me immediately. He was so impressed with it. He wanted me to come fishing with him. So,
That sounds about like it. Good morning, Laura. Okay, so we'll see in a little bit, but be careful. Amy said there was a lot of current there yesterday, considering the conditions. 3 fish was a good day. And Amy caught 2 of the 3. Morning there, Bluegrass. Morning, Jody. I was going to watch the show, but somebody set it on private. Couldn't get to watch it.
Which show was that?
Jody's show last night. I was going to watch it this morning, and she set it at private, so
she sent me a link last night. Of course, I was asleep. I didn't see it till this morning.
Yeah, now we can't watch it. I guess we ain't important enough. I mean, you know.
She set it to private. That means there's some shenanigans probably went on or something.
Well, Lance was in there. I think Mark was in there. V3 was in there. I want to say Brian, but I'm not 100% sure. I popped in around 12:30, 1 o'clock, drank a little drink of coffee, and then I went back to bed. Backlash says 63 and rain with 3-mile-an-hour wind. Laura said good morning there, Hooks.
Morning. It is 28 degrees here right now. So it'll be a brisk morning on the water for sure.
Backlash said V3 is all we need to know that shenanigans happened. Yeah, me and Chrissy was going to have Jody and have her coffee this morning, and she put that on private. I guess I got to watch it later today when I get done doing things outside. Pontoon Jody said something about high soft spot Chris.
Yeah, I think that's her way of calling me a baby. You know, she's always so mean to me, and she is my second favorite female angler. You'd think somebody that was your second favorite female angler would be nice to you at least a few times.
Yeah, you'd figure they'd give you a zebra cake or something, you know.
She's about to start sliding down the list.
Yeah, we're getting more ladies out there. I mean, you know, the bottom ain't far when you get a few.
Take exit 164.
I guess that ain't too bad. Got 12 great people in here on a Sunday morning. 4 ladies. A bunch of old men here. Thank you, Jody. Yeah, be careful out there, Backlash. Good luck. Yeah, I've been wanting to go back down there on the Ohio where the Scioto runs in since we was down there in July. Chrissy wants.
Take exit 164 for Indiana 1 towards St. Lawrenceburg.
Yeah, there's going to be some navigational instructions off and on. So I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. No big deal. You got to have it. Chrissy wants to go back too, but she said if it's raining, we ain't going.
Take exit 164.
I don't know why in the world it's want me to take that route.
Feet,
I'm
turn
not
right
taking
onto
it.
Indiana 1 South. Turn right onto Indiana 1 South.
Ours does that too. Jody said, hello, handsome Chris. Better. Laugh out loud.
Oh, Jody's a trip.
She's starting to wake up.
I didn't even have any coffee.
Said she had to stay up on the list before Amy bumped me down to third. Good morning, Gene.
Chad's still listening. It's telling me I'm going to arrive at 8:05 a.m.
Carolina, it'll come, buddy. You'll get a bigger boat. It'll come. It just takes time. And you might have to do a little work on it, but it'll be worth it. I started out for a little old 14-foot aluminum. Went from that to tri-hull, had 4 or 5 bass boats here. Ended up with a pontoon. I've got 2 of those. Getting ready to redo the 24-footer. Chad said, copy that, Chris. He's at the ramp now.
Yeah, see, I was supposed to be there now.
That's okay. Chad, take him a little nap.
I hate being late, though. I hate it.
I do too. Just like fishing that Walmart tournament over there. I got up. I just couldn't sit here at the table. I was itching to get over there and get set up. Of course, I'm slower than what I was before. That's why I wanted to be there at least an hour and a half early. I was going to take a canopy with me in case it rained, but it turned out to be a good day.
That's the one thing I'm pretty sure we don't have to worry about today is any rain. Hoping there's very little wind.
Well, I think they're calling for, oh man, I think it was like 3 mile an hour or something like that.
I'm racing the GPS right now. It did say 8:05, now it says 8:04. So we're gaining ground on it.
Yeah, they said it was going to be a chilly but quiet Sunday. Clouds appears on a high 38 winds, north at 3 to 7 mile an hour.
It's not bad.
Now Pontoon Jody says she's Chad's #1 fan.
I don't know. I'm fishing with him today, not her.
That's a good point. Seemed like you would, if he's #1 fan, you'd want to fish with him as much as you possibly could.
That's right.
Yeah, with this pontoon, Carolina, I want to try to put nothing but storage and live wells around the outside wall and use the lids for seats. So that way the center of it's all open and walkable. I've got 8 monster rod holders. 4 of them's in there on the freezer. The other 4 is on the railing of the boat. That costed me a chunk of my thumb out there on the mounts. But I got them made.
We are in Ohio.
I'm sorry.
We won't be in here long. We'll end up going back into Indiana and then into Kentucky.
Yeah, there's one road over there that I can't remember what it was. You can be in 4 different states within 10 miles. Amy says, sounds like a good day for fishing. I'm telling Lee we're going soon as they pick Embry up.
Get out there, Amy. Don't let him talk you out of it.
I gotta back the truck up, load the boat, blah blah.
That sounds like Lee.
Yep.
Gotta put my pants on.
Gotta get you off the bank.
2 miles.
That's
Take
for sure.
exit left for I-275 south toward Kentucky.
Ernie, I'm going to go ahead and mute. There's going to be a whole lot of navigation instructions for a little bit.
All right, buddy. No problem. Amy, that's not hard at all. Chrissy learnt within 2 trips. The back and down, just remember it's backwards. Your left, it'll go right, right, it'll go left. The longer your trailer, the slower it'll turn.
What are you talking about?
Backing the boat in the water.
Oh, you mean down the ramp?
Yeah.
Who's worried about that?
Amy. once you get the hang of it, it's not a problem at all. Just don't just don't get excited when there's a lot of people waiting to put their boat in. Take your time, and if you have to pull up 3 or 4 times, do it. Don't let them get to you or anything. Take and go somewhere and set you up some cones and with flags on them, sticking up where you can see them, and just practice backing the boat in between the cones. And right now, this time of year, ain't a lot of people fishing. Just go straight to the boat dock and start playing with it till you get it. Good morning, Mr. Tim. How are you, buddy?
It definitely takes practice. That's all there is to it. You just got it's one of those things you have to do it, or you'll never learn to do it.
Yep. It's a hands-on thing. There ain't no way of doing it, you know, any other way. Let's not talk about no rain, Tim. I gotta get outside and do something. I'd have to set a canopy up to do what I need to do. And be my luck, then the rain would blow in sideways just to get me anyway. Yeah, I've never done nothing in current Carolina. It's always been lakes. I know up in Mendota that wind was blowing there. It was a little rough to get that one boat on there, but old Jerry whipped her right up there, used the motor. That's one great guy, Chris, if you ever meet him.
Jerry,
Yeah,
the one that was up in Mendota.
yeah.
Yeah, I bet him.
Not Parker.
No, I know.
Okay. Yeah, he was up there. Daggone it. What am I thinking? That's one of them old age things. It was hilarious, though. Chris did that. Yeah, boat come up. She fell on the front deck of that. Jerry looked there and says, "Uh-oh." He sounded just like Forrest Gump.
We had a lot of fun at Mendota.
Yeah, it was great, man. Just wish it was a lot closer, though.
I wish everything was a lot closer.
Yeah. Everybody on here, all the real good fishing spots seem to be further away. But that was beautiful up there, though. I love looking at that water. Nice and clear. Amy ever goes up there, we'd never get her back down into Kentucky. I just wish it wasn't so far because I took my boat, but dragging a 24-foot pontoon that far is asking for it.
Yeah, that was probably the only reason we didn't get a pontoon, because we knew we were going to travel. I couldn't imagine hauling a big old pontoon boat across country.
Yeah, a buddy of mine's got a boat over here. It needs repair. Not sure about the motor. It's got a 90 Merc on it. And it was worked on by the guy in Circleville. But I checked it out in the wintertime. And it was real cold, snow deep. And it was cranking, grunting around. Brand new battery. So I don't know what the deal was, if it was too cold or what. But fuel line broke and it smelled like varnish. So I know the carburetors is going to need cleaned. But that's about all I know about it.
Welcome to Indiana.
Well, we're back in Indiana again. Oh, I sure would like a cup of coffee right now.
Yeah, it probably helped. There ain't nowhere between there and the lake to get it, are they?
Well, I'm not going to stop anymore. I stopped to get gas, got some snacks. I ain't stopping anymore. I didn't even think to grab a cup of coffee when I stopped.
Gene, I drug mine for about 2.5 hours too once to go down to Cohen Lake. If I go to Cohen or Springfield, it's probably about 2 hours either direction. But it's a nice little haul. I couldn't imagine dragging it clear up to Mendota. Brandon's Outdoor says, "Good morning, Hooks." Good
Morning.
Good morning, Polar Bear. Yeah, the best boat's your friend's boat, yeah. But if you ain't got no friends, you just got to do what you got to do. You're right, Tim. Once in a while, you get a good motel. It's got decent coffee. But we bought one up there in Mendota and made our own.
Ohio River. Crossing it right now. Oh my.
Welcome to Kentucky.
That don't sound good.
Looks like there's some current out there for sure. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I'd say so.
The only bad thing about this drive where I'm going to meet him, we just crossed the Ohio River. But I still got 34 minutes before I get to the ramp.
Wow. That's like going over here to Lake Logan. Chrissy calls it a mud hole, but yet she pulls crappie out of there, perch, bass, or she could catch a few catfish, but the weeds took over our spot where we normally fish for cats. That's why we ain't been doing too good when we go over there. But the weeds are dying down now. I think if we can get her warmed up enough, might be able to get a cat or two out of shallows. It's about 4 to 6 foot deep.
Working on spreading a blanket. She had it warmed up, shaking it. Trying to spread it out.
Chad said the boat's already launched, going to try for some bait.
Says I'll be there at 8:02.
Take care, Father Christmas. Have a good day. Be safe, Chad. Good luck to you, buddy.
Surprised I've kept a signal all the way out here.
I think it all depends on which way the Earth's turned there. There's places that we don't get signal, and then later on in the year we'll get it, and then it'll pop right back out. Probably a month, 2 months later, it'll be gone.
In 2 miles, take exit 6 toward Hebron.
I'm gonna have to buy me another casting net so I can catch some bait when I go down there on that point at the Ohio.
Yeah, I need to invest in a new one too.
I got hung up over at Logan when the boat docks was out. I caught 3 little bitty fish. Don't know what they was. And I turned 2 of them back loose, and one that was injured, I give to an old boy. He used it for bait, caught a nice crappie on it. I get home and looked them up with the picture I had. It was baby gar.
When I bought my cast net, I didn't know what I was doing.
I bought a cheap Walmart deal. It
I
worked.
didn't buy the big enough mesh. I didn't buy enough pound per foot.
Yeah, I just bought a cheap one just to see if I could do it. With a jacket on, I can't throw it worth a lick. I take my jacket off. It was like I was throwing it after the 3rd time. I was like I was throwing it for years. Amy's got it real bad. Itching to go fishing. I wishing we just got a room so we could go back out today. Guess it'll be
Ernie, I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of here because I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of instructions and lose signal back and forth. So,
all right, buddy. You be careful today. You guys have a good time.
all right, thank you. Bye.
Right there was a speedway. You could have grabbed him a big old cup air. But then again, it all depends on what the neighborhood's like right there. I probably wouldn't leave my vehicle set like that with a boat on it or anything. Yeah, I've been like that Apache since I was a little feller. I even had my hat took off my head by mom. She was casting over at the lakes on quarries over off of Frank Road up in Columbus many years ago. She's saying, yuck, the gas station coffee when you ain't got none. Anything's good. One day, Amy, we'll all meet up and get out there on the water. Bank, boat, it don't matter. When I get done with this pontoon, it'll have a grill on it and all that good stuff. Gonna make a little bathroom in one corner of it, portable bathroom. That way you don't have to go back into the bank. That way we can just take a small cooler with some snacks and stuff in it to fix on the grill, whatever. Going to try to figure out a way to make a enclosure for it that'd be easy to set up. That way we can go out on the colder days and be able to fish with a little heat. Good morning, fishing for Whiskers. How you doing? I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, when I was driving truck, Tim, I run out of good stuff. I'd have to take whatever I could get. Learned my lesson. My buddy didn't have no coffee made down there at the TA in West Virginia, and he recommended the Extreme. Yeah, I got to taste it once I crossed the Ohio River. I pulled off the side of the road there, at the top of the hill, and dumped it out. I seen him the next day. I said, "Man, you trying to kill me or something?" I said, "That stuff was so strong I could have cleaned the motor block with it." Yeah, I slept there, Whiskers. It just off and on type deal. I woke up about 1 o'clock last night. Come in, got a little sip of coffee, and went back to bed. having problems with the old knees, back, which right now, if I wake up not hurt, I'd be scared. Yeah, ice fishing, it's a whole different book, but yes, it can be fun. I'm gonna leave this run for a few minutes. I gotta take the dog out. It might be a few. You want to come up, Tim? Brandon? Amy said the baby's waking up. Be back in a few. I wonder which one she's talking about. The boss baby or the big baby? Neither am I, Brandon. Chrissy will be up there in a few minutes. I told her just mute her cam and go on there and talk. I mean, between the boss baby and Lee, I mean, they both wake up every 2 hours and need something to eat and their diaper changed. So, poor Amy. If I didn't pick on Lee, I'd swear I was mad at him. Got 17 great people this morning in here. Appreciate everybody coming in. Give me a second.
Oh, better let me.
There you are. Had to go show her how to do that. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta take dog out.
Morning, country boy. Me either, Brandon. Morning, Lyle. Ernie has me taking over for him for a minute. I'm not sure how well that's going to work. That's all right. I don't think it's bleeding through. It's fine. Hey, John boys. Edward. Good morning, you guys. Yes, it's wake up with Ernie, but he has to take the dog out. Is that Sebastian? Yeah, she's been getting antsy for the last 20 minutes, so. He either takes her out or he has a mess to clean. It is cold out there, Tim. It's about 33 degrees out there this morning. I sure don't miss no 7 days a week, country boy. I miss working, though. $25 is pretty cold, too. Guess we shouldn't complain. It's been pretty mild so far. Have a good day, Tim. That would be great, bluegrass. Are you in Kentucky, bluegrass? Chasing the cat again?
I think she's going to be a ride dog. She ended up going down the field a little bit.
Whereabouts in Kentucky? Good morning, Tony. Have a good day, Edward.
Catch that rooster.
Sorry about that. That's my alarm.
Ain't wrong with you.
I want it.
Oh.
There we go. Alarm went off and then ringtone went off.
Morning, John Boy, Tony, whoever else here come in while I was out. Hurry back here, Bluegrass.
What'd you say?
And Mr. Lyle, if you want to come up there, bud, I'll give you the link.
Hey, you should get Wild West.
Yeah. Working on that.
What?
There we go. Might need some help working on something someday.
Hey, CBA, how are you?
Good morning, Gigability. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate everybody coming in. Took her out, and the only thing she wants to do is play with cats and all the other animals out there. She might make a good coon dog or rabbit dog.
Gigability, good morning.
CVA at coffee does help a little bit.
Thought I was okay with my coffee too until I got a mouthful of coffee grounds.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I'm sorry. That's cowboy coffee.
That's what?
Cowboy coffee.
Well, we're not on a trail.
Could be. Could be on the trail down to the lake.
You really need to take her toy when you're on live.
Yeah. Give me it. God. You ain't get it. You do that on purpose. You want this?
I'm okay, Gigability.
Go ahead.
Pretty good.
We'll find some spot. Give it a piece of bacon, she'll be all right. Or parking lot of a hotel somewhere. Have a good time. Guess it'd work better if I unmute it. Don't have to be a trail. It could be a parking lot of a motel somewhere 10 hours away or so.
I don't even drink gas station coffee.
No, I had to buy her a coffee pot when she was with me in the truck here for a few days. What are you talking about taking forever?
Wow, you should have made you some coffee and put it in the thermos last night.
I heard that, wow. You don't want to wake now.
I feel okay. I just get short of breath real easy. So just waiting on my lungs to heal up, I guess, is what we're waiting on now.
Got
Yeah, I know what you mean about that, Lyle. I like my coffee fresh too. Ernie makes it, puts it in the thermos of a night. When I get up, I tell him, nope, get mine from the coffee pot.
Yeah, boy, some of them Sunday cinnamon rolls were good, real good this morning. Good morning, Frogster.
Morning, Frogster.
Wiles counting the days, Chris.
Me too.
Just wish it was a lot closer for us. I wish we all was closer together. Weekends would be pretty much took up. That was free.
Oh, don't apologize. Enjoy it, Frogster.
Oh no. Do what you gotta do. Sleep in, make you feel better. Good morning again there, Jody.
Morning, Jody. Yeah, Frogster, he needed someone to fill in while he took the dog out.
Yeah, sometimes dog don't. She's still a pup. She don't know to go out and take care of business so we can get back in. She wants to go out and make 3 laps around the yard slow, checking out all the different smells, chasing rabbits. I don't know about her. She's got a nose on her. I tell you, she'd make a real good coon dog.
No, she would. She got ADD.
Oh, she might have that too. She's scared to death of everything. You pack a box through the house, she'll bark at you. But she's still a pup, though. Yeah, since I got to go out today, I think I'll stop and get me a couple big cabbage heads.
Cabbage.
I'm ready for some fried cabbage, peppers. Even though I made
Smoked
chili
sausage.
last night. Yeah, smoked sausage. I can freeze the chili for another day. My hamburger helper did turn out real great, but it was eatable. I ain't used to that box stuff. I'm used to making it just throwing things together and make it.
Oh shoot.
Man, it'd be nice to have about 5 pounds of fresh bacon. I could get Lyle down here. Some cinnamon rolls or something like that. Yeah, we had veggie soup. I think it was a week ago.
Yeah, I like some vegetable soup. I can eat it every day, but not Ernie.
I can't eat it every day. I eat it because it's here and it's easy to get to after I make it. Just don't feel like cooking. May fire the grill up later and fix some Texas Rockets. I've been saying that for 2 days, but just ain't felt like messing with it. No, Frogster, you gotta do what you gotta do. Go with the flow.
Rockster, that just means you'll be in some of the ones that you've actually been missing.
You can't be Lyle's #1 fan now, Jody. Good morning, Eddie. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Morning, Eddie.
I think I'll get my bait poles out today if I got time. Boil me some water, put it in a bowl, put some Dawn, clean them up, put some new line on them, get them ready. But I gotta go to Walmart and get me some real magic. See if that works on these little spinning rolls I got. Open bellers, whatever you want to call them.
Oh my gosh.
She's taking a fit. An 80-pound bullet for 90. Settle down there and be good. You're too big to be doing all that.
Oh gosh. She just jerked my hose apart.
Oh, you get it? Okay.
Jail.
Yeah, she does.
Jail. You put her on a medicine or something?
Gonna have to go to the vet and calm her down.
What, now you want to work a part too?
He signed somebody. I don't know what he's talking about.
She gets worked up like that sometimes, Jody. I don't know what in the world's got into her. I guess it's where I give her 2 pieces of bacon this morning. She went nuts.
You would so,
Yeah,
you would so good.
Tootsie.
So tempted.
Yeah, she's black with brent all through her. She kind of looks like a Tootsie Roll, I guess. That's what she looked like when she was little, but my goodness. King size after that. Gigability, I'm just gonna tell you the 2 breeds. She's boxer and bull mastiff. Oh, you better not. I think somebody's fixing to go fishing and not come back if they put that up there. You know I ain't had my meds. Lyle, are you still in
Oh
here?
my goodness.
I ain't tearing the house down.
Do what?
Jody said Ernie's tearing it down. Chris, send that to Lyle. And I hope and pray to God he never uses it.
Well, you know he will eventually.
I don't care. You can put it on your avatar. I don't care. Everybody deserves coming in here. They deserve a good laugh this morning. But I'm going to warn you, y'all need to please sit down tonight. Because I don't want to be the cause of you getting burned over hot coffee or tea or anything like that. Okay, Frogster, I see what I can do. Toots.
I just hope Lyle's not taking a drink of coffee about right now.
Here. Come up here and get that hook. Get hooked. Get it right here in the middle. Now I'm sitting in a recliner and she's kind of squatted and she's already up in my shoulder. And boy's doing something.
Wow, I threatened to put that on my picture up there.
Yeah, she's not small at all. Oh yeah, wow, you'd say go ahead. Yeah. James Dockery sees that, he'd fall clear out to the floor. We're in Ohio there, Gigability. Uh, if you pull up Tar Holler State Park on the map, I'm right next door to it. It runs in behind my house here, up in the holler, and it goes for, you can get access right at 10 miles down the road. And can you imagine just what Brian B, Chad, especially J Dog would do with a pick like that? Yeah. Got up acting crazy one day and she snapped a picture. Good morning, country. Boy, doggone, you ain't been around in a while. How you been? You can go ahead and put that up for your avatar if you want.
What did you come with again? That was the original wood for
What?
the original wood for wood. So I put it back up there. Just day, so it's about to come to back up. When it's like up on there, ice. Well, when it's like up on there, it's tight.
Your weather ain't that on this either.
Yeah, already got my hands full. I mean, she listens to an extent, but all in all, for her size and everything, a lot of people think dogs like that are vicious. She's just rough, basically, playing. But for as anything else, she'd rather be loved on. Gotta get them toenails clipped too. She'll tear you up with them. Yeah, this one here is noisy. I just got to sleep last night. Oh, it's probably about 11 o'clock. She started barking. She must have heard something on the TV back here in the bedroom and got her all worked up. Come in here, I didn't see a thing. Well, country boy, if you was close, you could come here and hunt, buddy. Oh, a few days old. Yeah, they could be a handful of that.
Yeah.
Be a newborn like that. We had one that couldn't care for him there because her milk was bad. It was like every 2 hours they had to be fed. Yeah, I gotta wait till this porch ramp falls out a little bit. I barely made it down it to check that pipe out. It's a little slick out there. I'll be doing a dance all the way down to the end. Dalmatians, them pretty dogs. We had one here that was dumber than a box of rocks. We had her outside on chain and she did that chain run and made her neck raw and had to take her collar off. She was hyped up. Learned and tell her that she's lucky it's Dalmatians. It could have been a hound dog and had 10. That sounds like a good idea, country boy. I'd love to have me a place on the lake. Oh, pit bull and Dalmatian. That should be some wild looking markings on them. I know. I don't know what I'm gonna get into after I get this pipe done. If not, I'll have to call in a plumber. Stick a dynamite on it to cure the problem, but wouldn't have to worry about working on it much. Just putting in new stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta go to town today. Almost forgot. I get thinking about things to be done and forget about what I need to go do.
Did you figure you can move the athlete figure?
Yeah. Yeah, this one here, I put 2 coffee cups of dog food in her pan. And she's good to go, but she'd rather have eggs for breakfast, or bacon strips, or big old milk bones. Yeah, talk to text don't always work. Poor dog there don't look like she weighs 80 pounds, but she is. It's all in one big package of as strong as an ox. Maybe it'll warm up here in a few days or so. Get warm enough to where Chris can go out and do some fishing. Okay, Lyle. Take care and enjoy the grandkids. Be safe today, buddy. Papa's got to fix them something to snack on this morning, I'm sure.
Have a good day, Bob. I got myself muted.
Chrissy said, have a good day. She didn't realize she was muted. I guess I should get off here and fix some breakfast and get my day started out here. Get everything set up anyway, or get it close to the ramp to set up. Get started with that. Hope I can get it unclogged. Just can't see paying $200 to have a guy come out and run the same thing I'm doing through it, but his is bigger. Got that little Harbor Freight deal. It's okay. It's good. It says it's good up to a 4-inch pipe. But sometimes you get clogged there. Just take something a little better. What you making good this morning, Frogster?
Yes, like I said, as you can see, this is not the James River. But did quite a bit of fishing last week. It's up to you sometimes.
You're up beeping. I'm backing up.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse me. This should be a nice looking tree today. Well, that sounds good. Big old roast. I ain't had no pudding in a long time. Don't think of it. I might have a couple boxes in there. Sounds like a plan. Usually when you think something's in there, it's not. You're all right there, Gigability, as long as you're in the kitchen. But you come out of the kitchen, she tries to get you going in that closet under the steps. Don't do it. There ain't nothing in there. It's bad business. People go in there and they don't come back out. Good morning, Big Dan. Thanks for coming in, bud. Just trying to get the day planned out, waking up. Had all these nice people in here this morning. I guess Chrissy was going to be nice and not put that picture up there. But I'm sure it'll be out before too long. A scary sight. Yeah, it's a countdown to be one more year older there, Froggy. Maybe next year I can pretend to have something that old age brings and get by with it. I'm already forgetting, so I'm just waiting on the next thing to come on. Oh, Gigability, you be careful today out there, man. Storms can be a little treacherous sometimes. That's like here. They call for rain. It might rain on the other side of the road and not rain here. They might call for a beautiful day to come a downpour. You never really can tell. Ooh, hate to hear that, Solo. 24 degrees outside. Hopefully they get it back on so you can get some heat in there, bud. Ours went off last night for a couple hours. It wasn't for the propane heaters I have running here for Chrissy to keep her extra warm because she's on blood thinners. I ain't even fired the wood burner up yet, but I'm going to have to. Tomorrow my day is going to be a little tied up. Got to go get some more wood. I bought a little generator. Well, I got a big one in the garage, but I bought a little one for using here just on for the internet, coffee pot, and stuff like that I can set on the porch. The other one weighs about 250 pounds, and dragging it up the ramp ain't a fun chore. I just don't like leaving my stuff set out in the weather and run if it's raining, when I can pull it up on the porch and use it just the same. But the little one does what we need it to do for right now. I can use it on the boat too. So that's kind of a win-win situation with the little one. Yeah, I got them. I got a buddy in the bedroom, and I got a 30,000 BTU sitting in the kitchen by the table, so she can sit there and get warm air. The furnace we got out there, I put it outside in a building, and it's not blowing to one end of the house real good, keeping it warm. So I got that one sitting on a stand, and got a little fan on it that blows towards her, try to keep her warm. I don't know. They said the furnace I'm using is what's supposed to be for the house, but it's an indoor wood burner. And I took it outside, put it in a building. I figured it wasn't no different than an outdoor wood burner. Uh, the propane heaters is a ventless heater I got that sits on a stand. The buddy heaters, they're pretty much a ventless deal too. Uh, we run one in the bedroom, and it's the one that's got the fan on it. You can use batteries, or you can buy the adapter to run it off a house current, but it warms up the bedroom pretty good. It's like a 20 by 20 bedroom, and it keeps it warm. The 30,000 keeps the living room and kitchen decent in here, and it's, I want to say, probably a good 40, 50 foot from the kitchen and living room. It's all open, so there's a lot of area to heat, but it works pretty good. I've even one has used a salamander in the house. When we first got it built, we used it. As long as you use kerosene, there's really not a lot of carbon monoxide on that. We've used it for like 5, 6 years to heat the house, just to have a boost to it. And it heated the whole house. I can go underneath the house under the crawl space and work in a t-shirt and a pair of jeans during the coldest day of winter. It even heated up down underneath there. The buddy heaters are, but the other ones are regular house ventless heaters. They're like, you can get them at Menards. I can't remember the name of that one. But if you buy one of those, don't get the ones that's got the little blue flames across it, because them things ain't worth a dime. I got a small one out there, a nephew bought, that wouldn't even keep a camper warm. And I put it in my deer blind. I'd have to have a fan behind it to even feel any heat coming from it. But if you buy a ventless heater, get the ones with the little white ceramic plates in it. Them is the best. I'm thinking about building me a little deer blind out of wood out there, a little building where I can set up one of them buddy heaters or a ventless heater out there, and I can keep it down on the low and keep it the chill knocked off in there, and be able to hunt from that too. Menards carry the 3000 BTU ventless wall heaters. I think they're like two something, but we use 100-pound cylinders. I set in here in the kitchen for her during the winter to be able to run it on two to three 100-pound cylinder lasted probably close to a week, depending on how much you run it. Okay, so take care, buddy. Be careful. I hope that power comes back on for you. Good morning, 351. Yeah, gig. They are. For some reason, they'll lay down right in front of it or stand in front of it. This one here decided to finally lay down at my foot. Supposed to have been Chrissy's dog, but she had to work. I fed her, watered her, took care of her. She won't leave my side hardly. But if I ain't around, she's beside Chris. How you been, 351? That's great, man. Glad to hear you're doing good. Yeah, we're doing what we can do here, 351. As good as it's going to get, I guess, for a while. That's great, Froggy. Yeah, they got food pantries here too. I don't use them unless I really have to. Good morning, Mr. Kennedy. Thanks for coming in. You know, they got vouchers here for wood and stuff too. I got lucky and got one load, which probably run, if it gets real bad, it may last a month, maybe a month and a half. It all depends. Good morning, Squirrel. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, that's the way you have to do it. You gotta get help on one thing, it helps with something else. But if I get the cash up to get another permit, I'll go haul more wood. I mean, I got a place to store it out here. It'll keep. I got like 2 decent lean-tos and a couple running off the heater building there. They ain't real super big, but they're like 8 foot. I can stack in that and cover them with tarps. That'll be good until next winter if I had to, if I didn't use it all up. Yeah, sometimes you don't have a whole lot left there after bills and all that. Just gotta figure a way out to work everything out to get it done. It's kind of like me. I ain't got the money to have a plumber come in and do this. I bought the snake and was at it there the other day, and somehow I got tangled up inside the drum. So I had to take it apart, fix it. Now it's back up again. I'm gonna try it again. Worst comes to worst, I'll have to charge it on a card or something to get a plumber out here because we got to have it before Christmas. They're going to start cooking on the 23rd with everybody's worked up there. Son's got to work, I think, day after Christmas. I'm not 100% sure, but he comes down here and spends the 24th with us and goes back up home, spends it with the other half of the family that's up there. So I've got to get her done. They don't. You can't get too much. We don't got no stored vouchers here. It's just whatever you get in the box over there at the pantry, and that's about it. Yeah, that's kind of what we do, use them for emergencies. But since July, we've been using them a little bit. Welcome back, Bluegrass. Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do now. Oh, look at you.
Oh, I put my price on.
You look like a queen over there.
Because I am the queen
Lord,
of this house.
look at that head swell. See, I ain't like Lee. I don't talk bad. I know the frying pans is just right around the corner.
Because you've been taught better.
And no frogster. She don't need no extras. She got so many frying pans around here, cast iron, it ain't funny.
Time of day, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And they, with everything,
Oh, the sun's coming up.
Morning, Squirrel.
Looks
Missing.
great.
351.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over and hook up with Missy here and all of us do some fishing.
Big Dan. So low, he came back, huh?
He left again.
Oh, he left again?
He come home to no power,
Oh, no.
and he said he's gonna head to storage to get his propane heater. It's only like 24 degrees out there where he's at.
Ugh. I'm doing okay, Missy. How are you?
Hey, there's Wild Turkey. How you doing, buddy? Good morning. Appreciate you coming in. Not yet. What time you gotta be there?
At 9:30. You know, I leave here about 9:15.
Okay.
RJ.
Well, I gotta take her to church this morning and everything. I'm gonna end this up. Appreciate everybody coming in and everything. I hope everybody has a great Christmas. I'll probably go live later today if I can get time, feel like it.
Morning, Wild
Just gotta
Turkey.
see what happens.
I sure hope you feel better, Missy. Two Stands live. Y'all can head on over to Two Stand. He's live this morning.
Missy said, remember us in prayer.
I will. I don't have my glasses on at the moment, so I will, Missy. I'm getting ready to go to church right now, and I will request prayer for you at church. And no, COVID is no joke.
Right back at you, Wild. Love everybody. Appreciate everybody coming in for the support and all that. What for you, we wouldn't have what we got.
His hair's raised
So
up.
I'm going to close this out. We'll see you all in a little bit. Everybody take care. Have a great day if I don't get to see you then.
Have a good day, everybody.
See ya.